please state your names and make your opening statements for the record?
Hello everybody. Yes. My name is...
My name's Dolores. You know, divorce isn't easy. I wouldn't know since I've been in 4, I think. My husband Pablo and I, we haven't been getting along too well lately. You know, he tells me that I smoke too much, and I'm creating a bad environment for the kids, yada, 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 you'll know. But you know, if you just get off his lazy ass every now and then, and even get a job, maybe, the bedroom will not smell like an Italian sausage. But you know, I'd be willing to throw all that behind me if he had slept with the maid. He's a liar, a cheat, a terrible father, and a hypocrite, and I squeeze him for every cent he's got.
Hello. My name's Pablo. I've never done this before. Dolores and I have been having some problems for a while now since I lost my job doing business in the office some 15 years ago. She's changed, and not just her voice. Not to mention, every time she walks into the house, it smells like a chimney. She doesn't understand that a guy like me needs some time. And I looked on the television in the help wanted section, and I may have slept with the maid. But you know what? If she wants a divorce, I'm not gonna take it sitting down.
Ha! That's the first time I've seen you get up in 8 years, you lazy piece of shit!
You have no idea of the stress you put me through. When I'm done with you, you'll be living on the street. Yes. I have best lawyer in city.
Rigel here is a Harvard graduate. She once had a man convicted of unprovoked assault just for bumping into a guy on a bus. Who you got, huh? Who's your lawyer?
We were supposed to bring a lawyer?
Would the district attorney please join the defendant? Hey, how you doing? My name's John Aquino. You got a lawyer? No problem. You ain't have a degree or nothing, but I'll crap from the law and order. It ain't gonna cost you nothing.
I like this guy.
And I'm gonna like smoking in the car again.
All rise for Judge Magnifico.
Let's get this over with. I've got a bean salad waiting for me in that staff fridge, and that thing can even keep my frozen heart cold. Representative of the petitioner, Brigel, you may proceed.
Representatives may now make their opening statements.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, I represent the lovely Dolores Dell'Arte, who is, as previously stated, asking for a divorce from her husband due to the fact that he never contributed to the financial stability of the household and for the betterment of her life and her children's lives. My client is asking for full custody of the children and 100% of the household goods, as most, if not all, were purchased from her own money.
Very well. Mr. Arlecchino, you may begin.
All right, listen, mister, you better make me look good, or else I'm gonna lose everything.
Don't sweat it, man. I didn't tell you this before, but I took a law course in high school. Failed it. Hey, everybody. My name's Arlecchino, and my client is really, really sorry for what he did. Also, I wish you told me your ex-wife was so hot. What do I gotta do to get me one of those?
What does your client want to be granted?
Oh, right. He wants, what do you want?
The same as her. I want the same as her.
They may not have a degree or nothing, but don't you think that's a little steep?
These are my kids and my money we're talking about. I want all of it.
Very well. Let's get this over with. I can feel the creamy cucumber dressing calling my name.
Miss Brigel, Mr. Arlecchino, your clients may now be cross-examined.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Arlecchino, during the 20 years of marriage to my client Dolores, how many of those did you hold a steady job?
2.
Right. And what was your profession at the time?
Well, I was doing business in the office.
Right. Mr. Arlecchino, there seems to be an incident where you committed adultery with the maid who cleaned your house. Would you care to describe this incident for the court?
Aren't you gonna object? Oh, okay. I object.
Overruled.
Mark. Okay. I guess it was a few weeks ago. I was doing the daily job search while watching This Hour is 22 Minutes. And the maid walked in and she said, that she was going through a rough time and that her family needed some help and that she needed a raise.
And the adultery happened when exactly?
Right then. She got a raise out of me.
Mr. Arlecchino, how would you describe your wife?
She's a lovely piece. Can't take this anymore. She's a naggy witch who smokes all the time, and I wish I never met her.
You're no rose garden either, bub. You go to the gym as much as you go to the shower.
I object.
Counsel, please keep your client under control, please.
Sit down, Slugger.
I have nothing further.
Finally, next.
Mr. Arlecchino, you may proceed.
My turn.
Miss Diane, is it?
Dolores, hon.
Right, Daphne. How long were you and my client married?
But 2 years too many.
20 years.
Go on.
He's terrible husband. No head better. It's his fault. Our children are bigger failures than him. One is a stripper. Other is in jail. And
No, I got this. The other child is a call theater student.
Right. Now that you're getting this divorce, would you like to go to dinner with me?
Ruled.
This is in courtroom, not Tinder. 0 matches? Son of a bitch.
The verdict.
Right. Well, I don't see a reason to make you two wait. That would require me to make phone calls and file paperwork, yada, yada, yada. So, the full custody of the children, as well as the full What?
I'd like to make a closing statement.
Well, considering you're going to be more broke than my heart at the end of an Orange is the New Black episode, I'll allow it.
Your Honor, I object. This is not proper.
My friends, Your Honor, Dolores. I know what you're thinking. What can a man in my position, having cheated on his wife, not having held down a job in over a decade, and even forgot to hire a lawyer, possibly have to say? Well, not much, but I can say that I love my children, and if there was one thing me and Dolores could always agree on, it was the importance of family. Even when I held a knife to her throat and she was burning cigarettes into my arms in my sleep. If one of our children needed something, we would always drop everything and help. Together. You know, our children, they may be in some tough places right now, but that's not just my fault. That's our fault, Dolores and I. And now, I know I may have failed as a mediocre husband, but I think I deserve a second chance as a terrible father.
It's beautiful, Matt.
I agree. It was one of the most moving statements ever witnessed in my courtroom. Plaintiff granted the petitioner for the full amount and the I said it was a moving statement. I did not say that I was moved. Mr. Dell'Arte, you will pay your former spouse the full amount. In the meantime, say goodbye to your children. Now, time for my bean salad.
Pablo, did you really mean it?
Of course I did.
All right. Your Honor, I'd like to withdraw my request. I can't take my children away from their father.
Are you serious? We have him!
Yes. You may be one shitty excuse for a father, but we're both shitty excuses for parents. How about we give this one last shot?
Yes, Dolores, thank you.
Most beautiful thing I've seen in my life.
Thanks a lot. Now my perfect record is tarnished.
Fine, if you're serious, case dismissed, court adjourned. Bean salad.
I'm sorry about this, Dolores. I can't believe I could have lost one of the most beautiful women in the world.
And I'm sorry too about this whole legal mess. You know, maybe our family isn't so hopeless after all. We could do some marriage counseling and some. Hey! Come over here, sugar tits. I want your bean salad.
Next one's for you.